Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Reynolds with B.O.R.E.D. Better Off Reading Every Day. Today's book is called Naughty, and it is by Caroline Castle, illustrated by Sam Childs. Naughty. And this book is dedicated to my daughter whose birthday it is today. Oh, this is a tricky one. Doesn't want to open. One afternoon when the sun began to sink in the sky, Big Zeb called Little Zeb to a banana tree. "Time for bed, gorgeous," she said. "Cuddle up." But Little Zeb wriggled and giggled and would not lie down. "Naughty," said Big Zeb. Little Zeb was not tired. He threw off his covers and made a loud noise like an elephant's trumpet. "Naughty," said Big Zeb. Big Zeb decided to teach Little Zeb some games to make him tired. They played. Peekaboo, they played. Whoops-a-daisy. Then, as the sun sank lower in the sky, they played. "Hush-a-bye, baby." "There," said Big Zeb. "There's a sleepy Little Zeb." "Where?" called Little Zeb. "Where's a sleepy Zeb?" "You are," said Big Zeb dreamily. "You are my sleepy Little Zeb." "Not," growled Little Zeb. "Naughty," said Big Zeb, and she covered him up in his blanket and licked behind his ear. Little Zeb lay down and closed his eyes. "That's it, gorgeous," she said. "Tip-top." But peekaboo, peekaboo, hey peekaboo, Little Zeb made a splash with his hoofs. At once 2 ears appeared above the water, then a nose, then a great gray wrinkly face that opened its mouth and made a glub glub wallowing sound. "Peekaboo to you too," cried Little Hippo, and he opened his nozzle and snorted a big, great fountain at Little Zeb. "Oh, you naughty," cried Little Zeb, and he splashed Little Hippo right back. Splash, splash, splash. "You're the naughty," started Little Hippo. All of a sudden, the water swirled around in a whirlpool, and from the water rose. Oh. Whoops-a-daisy, a big naughty. Big Zeb was there in a flash. "What's all the splashing?" she said to Little Zeb. "You should be in bed." "What's all this noise?" said Big Hippo to Little Hippo. "You should be in bed." "But we're playing," said Little Hippo. "Tip-top playing," said Little Zeb happily. Little Zeb would not go to bed without Little Hippo. Little Hippo would not go to bed without Little Zeb. So Big Zeb and Big Hippo wrapped them up together under the banana tree. "Hush-a, baby," whispered Little Zeb. "Cuddle up." As the sun sank even lower in the sky, Big Zeb and Big Hippo looked at their sleeping babies. Who would have thought those two naughties could look so gorgeous, finished Big Zeb, but "Peekaboo!" cried Little Hippo. "Ouch!" cried Little Zeb in delight. "Tip-top naughty." The end, boys and girls, of Naughty. Boys and girls, I chose this book because it reminded me of my daughter, because she never really liked to go to bed. She wants to stay up like she's missing something. And when she finally does go to bed, she is absolutely gorgeous, just like the babies in this book. So that's why I chose this book for her today to celebrate her birthday. You know, when I was thinking today, I was like, no, I'm just going to read the book and then that's going to be it. And I'm going to say happy birthday and that's going to be it. And then I realized, like, I'm so happy because I had a daughter, because it's what I've always wanted all my life, was to be a mother. And I'm so happy that she's on her way out there in the world, making her way on her journey. And I'm so happy that she made it to 18 and is such a wonderful, bright young lady and someone to be absolutely proud of, which I am. So I'm so happy about all these things. And I was like, what does Miss Reynolds do when she's happy? You guys know. I dance. So how could I not dance at this very, very happy moment? So what's going on is that I don't even know if I have a lot of battery life left in my iPad, probably less than 3 minutes. But I thought that now would be a good time to, of course, celebrate with a tiny bit of dancing. Not going to go too crazy, but I am going to say, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, baby Jade. Not so baby anymore. Happy birthday to you. From your hey mama, mama, hey mama, mama, me. Happy birthday, babe.